Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. I am here to bring you a layout for Pink Fresh Friday. Joanne Bartel organises this hop, and it's where we play with Pink Fresh Studios collections. So with saying that, I'm also playing with leftovers to layouts. Kristen from Scrapping on the Fly organised this hop so that we can start using our leftovers and old stash and stuff. At the same time, I'm doing a sketch from Scrapper Sketch. Can't remember what number it is, but this is it here. And so I've gone through and picked out the, a couple of these are like that's a bit of scrap, that was a bit of scrap, and these two are scraps. I say scraps, leftovers. So is this actually. This is actually a new piece that I got in a prize that I just won of Pink Fresh Friday, and I can't remember what one that was. So what I've done is I cut everything out to size that I wanted it at. I've inked around everything in black. I've got a double border with cardstock. Now, so let's just go start sticking this down. I actually gutted the grey because I don't have much of the grey. Oh, I didn't put any tape on those. Silly person. Going slightly crazy today. Right, let's get going. Had some really lovely weather. So now normally I would have used that side, but I'm going to use the flower side because it went really well with that new piece. And I thought, ripper, that looks good. I haven't put any on that either. I'm not as organised as I thought I was. So I've grabbed, I don't have too many embellishments from Pink Fresh. I need to get some more actually. But I've got some bits and pieces there that I've, had in my stash for ages that I've actually punched out of cardstock. I found some little bird, I think they're a hummingbird. I actually don't know where I got them from. I thought, hey, let's use some. So sorry, Joanne, that's probably the only thing that's not Pink Fresh. But I don't actually know what it is. Oh, apart from my letters. They're random letters too. I don't know where I got them from either. Okay, like that. I'm just eyeballing. There's nothing majorly. Oh, I really haven't been on the ball, have I? I just did a banner out of the bottom bit, like the sketch has got a really predominant. I just did a slight banner bottom. But it's about going through what you've got, like going through all my Pink Fresh stuff, putting it on top of each other. Does that go? Does that go? And just having a bit of fun with it all. Okay. And then I thought, how can I make these stand out just that little bit more? And I thought, hey, ink it. Ink with black. Right, go there like so. This bit was a triangle. I had a triangle about like that of it. And I thought, hey, I just need a little bit. So let's cut a little rectangle out of it. I'm using the grey side to go in with the grey cardstock. Try and, let a little bit of my thinking. I like this peachy colour because it kind of went with the oranges and the burnt look. Well, that goes out to the side a bit. About that. And this bit. in my description box I'll pop what number sketch this is in Scrapper Sketch. Now this is here like so. I'm going to pop this up on foam, the photo. A little bit of dimension. I've picked a photo of myself pulling a face. I don't know why, I just thought, hey, let's do it. Now, I found a bit of scrap bit of grey cardstock to... Now, the other thing I was going to show you, what I've mounted my photo on is actually Pink Fresh Studios packaging. The packaging, this is how some of the, it was the chipboard flares. That was the packaging, and I really liked the packaging, and I thought white and the grey would lift it up a bit. And so that is what I used to mat my photo. Thank you, packaging. Now, I've got a gold glitter O and a gold glitter M, and I'm just going to put, the more I thought about when I looked at this photo, it's like I'm going, oh my. So that's what we're going to pop. We're going to go, oh my. It was either that or really. I don't even know what I was doing. I don't even know why I was pulling such a face. But I quite often do funny faces of my daughter and my husband. So, hey, it's about time I did a funny face one of me. So I'm going to go O. I really don't know where these are from. They're just in my drawer in a random little packaging, like zippy bag. So I have no idea where they're from. There's not many of them because that's why I couldn't, there was no H or Y in that one, I don't think. Well, there probably was, but I thought, well, we'll do a multicoloured letter on each. And that is just how they are in my container, so I have no idea where they're from at all. So we'll just go with it. I've got O. We'll get our little glittery, gemmy coloured things off. So we'll go O. And my, oh my. Okay, oh my. There is our title of all things. Right, this is all that I've got off Pink Fresh Studios. Now, I've got 3 little birds. One is grey. So let's put that one down here. Got one going up here. I'll put this little blue one over here. From wherever I got them from. Right. I'm going to put the word cozy down on this one. Because I was sitting in my chair, so I was obviously cozy. We might stick the bird up on foam. We might even just ink him with black. Just, you know, a little bit. Just make him stand out. Oh, come here. Go like that. Now, I could use a picture of the, like a flare of the house. let's just come back and see. I've got a little arrow saying this must be the place. Well, I'm at home. Oh, so let's use that little house like that. Stick our little birdie up on a phone. Give him a little bit of inking around the edge, nothing too much. Because I'm at home in my chair, being all cozy. Now I had me time. It's obviously on my own. On these ones. Little orange. I wonder if I can just cut that in half so I don't have to use all of that. Tab. Okay. Some stars. Might as well talk myself up. Another star. Why not? I think we'll leave those, and I had just some flowers. How am I going to pop that? Actually, let's go up here. Two puffy stickers I had, and we'll stick our other little bird that will ink around the edge slightly, just so he stands out just a little bit. No! Let's go like that next to it. Now I had a border punch that I'd border punched out of some cardstock, some hearts, and I'm just wondering if I pop that like that. Might actually see if we can get that under a bit more. We might as well use this little bit of border punch up. If I can get that to come up. I can't seem to get my fingers to do anything today. It's been extremely frustrating. Like that. It's because of the cold weather here in Tasmania. It's very nice during the day, but I don't know, at night it does not like to be very warm at all. And of course, what happened last night? Our heater decided not to work. So I'm going to have to call somebody. I'm doing this in advance, so you'll probably have this a week later. So hopefully our heater's been fixed by then. Hopefully. Let's go like that. You know what? I really like how that is. So I don't want to go, I found some little, on one side, it's light pink on one side. I've obviously stamped on another side, and I was just going to put some random little flowers everywhere, but I kind of just like that. I might just put some Nouveau drops on. I think. I wonder if this is going to be too dark a Nouveau. Piece of scrap paper. I need to start leaving these up. Oh no, that'll be alright. Let's go with that. Okay, let's go with this. I've decided. Okay. I'm going to go up here. Down here. I've kind of taken to doing them in 3 different places on a cluster. I don't know why. I just can't help myself. And there we go. That's my finished off. And I like it. Sometimes I can do a layout and think, don't like what I've just done. Okay, I'll just deal with it. Today, I don't want to add too much because I kind of like what I've got on there. Me being stupid, being my normal self, I should say. Pulling a face. I think it was because everyone else gets to pull faces when I take a photo and I don't. So I did a selfie and I decided I needed to start pulling faces. Anyway, there's a fun layout for this week, for this month, for the Pink Fresh Friday hop. There will be a lot of people playing along with this. So there'll be people playing along with Pink Fresh Friday. There'll be people playing along with leftovers to layout. And I will also pop where to go and have a look at Scrap a Sketch on Facebook group, so that you can go and check out the sketches that Lisa does as well. So yeah, I'll have it all down below in the description box, so go and check everyone out. They do some awesome layouts. If you think you might like to have a go at this, by all means press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. I do not mind at all if you want to do a scrap lift, or even change it up. You could change it up and go that way. You could change it up and have 2 photos, or 2 photos going down. Lots of different variations you could do in this sketch. It's brilliant. At the same time, if you do like what I've done, if you could give me a thumbs up, that'd be fantastic. If you're new to my channel, I do hope you consider subscribing. I love growing my channel and my subscribers, and I love doing what I'm doing. And at the same time, if you go and check everyone else out down below in the description box, be aware it does not cost anything to subscribe, like, or comment to any of us. So please, if you're not subscribed to anyone in the description box, please do. Show them some love. Maybe send them a comment of something you might like about their layout. Give them that good love feeling. And I'll stop talking like a good Aussie. And I will go and see you in the next one. Bye for now.